these young students and 6 staff members is a day that shook our nation to its core. It's been 6 years now since the Sandy Hook massacre, and since then, school districts across the U.S. are focused on safety for students and staff.
Today, educators in Baldwinsville were able to hear an incredible story of hope from a former Sandy Hook teacher whose quick thinking saved her 15 students.
News Channel 9's Jennifer Sanders sat down with her to find out how she continues to move forward.
You're looking into the face of a survivor, but to understand the emotional journey of Kaitlin Roig DeBellis and how she moved forward from life's darkest hour, we'll go back to Sandy Hook Elementary, December 14th, 2012.
One of the things to know about that day was it was 2 weeks shy of Christmas, about. And so it's really the juxtaposition of the happiest time of year, especially if you know a first grader, a 6- and 7-year-old child. They are on top of the world.
In just moments, though, that world would begin to crumble.
And gunfire just erupted all around us as if we were at war on a battlefield. And for us, you know, I knew that where that sound was coming from was feet from where we were sitting.
She says the only option they had was to hide.
I had to think outside of the box, and I had to be proactive, and I had to know that I had a choice outside of that. And what that was hiding in an impossibly small bathroom. And by the grace of God, that saved us.
Yeah. They made it out, but 6 staff members and 20 students, just 6 and 7 years old, didn't.
I will never move on from December 14th. I can't. It's wholly a part of me. It's here, it's there.
But as time passed, she began to find hope.
You know, every day I would just take a shower and I would listen to Amazing Grace. It was like my solace. It was like all that could get me through. And somehow in that process, in that process, it was just, I was overcome with just feeling like I needed to be hopeful for the future, that, you know, I was never going to move on from what happened to us, but that I could move forward.
She's harnessed that energy and took her lessons outside of the classroom, sharing her story all over the world and inspiring others, like kindergarten teacher Rena James.
I really believe this was just a great reminder of what we do and why we're educators, and she gave us that strength to trust our instincts.
And the strength to press on.
No, it will always be a part of me. I won't ever move on, but every single day of my life I will move forward.
In Baldwinsville, Jennifer Sanders, News Channel 9.
Roig DeBellis wants to change the national standard when it comes to school safety. Her visit today was part of a day-long safety training in partnership with Armoured One.